No, my portrait.
It's
I
fine.
try to pop food.
Every instance we're not gonna clear.
No. Oh.
Played a card accidentally. That was my bad. Sorry.
I like this.
I went to grab my mouse, and in the process, I touched the mouse wheel.
You play your cards with your mouse wheel?
Yeah. I've
Oh,
explained to you before. What do you fucking mean?
You should play them with your
remember.
mouse.
That's true. Play them by clicking them.
I'm not as advanced as you. Sorry, Nora. Literally built different. I can never
There's some
obtain.
classes I literally can't even fathom click playing. Like healers. Like, I don't know how the fuck you'd ever play healer clicking. Oh my god. You can't even use mouse over macros if you click. You just like click them and then click the button and then click off.
No, I use reaction.
What the
I just mouse over the party list.
Yeah, just click on the person you want to heal.
Oh, you can just click that. It's like a...
You don't even have to click. With reaction, it's just I use True Call and it hits whoever I moused over.
Oh, but you have to hit the actual key, don't you?
What do you mean?
Like you have to press territorial on your keyboard. But no, it doesn't press anything. You just click.
I actually press 3 buttons, and that's it.
The
like
Holy
1, 2, and 3. Yeah, Holy Trinity. God-fearing gamer.
Even I felt that one off, but the challenger's still standing.
Outspread. Alright, my gap closer. Behind the boss. Partners at the end.
Don't mind me, throats a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Competence disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
Aiden partners. Knockback, use your immunities, ending on spread. Spread. Basta.
Now we're playing!
Dodge the untethered.
No, I'm lost.
I'm lost. What do we do? What do we do? Where's the call? Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Everyone's gonna die.
I'm dead.
Down to 1. It is inside spread.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
See if you're short or long. It's behind the boss, way behind the boss, way behind the boss, ending on spread. Spread?
This is going to be a blast.
Don't be in the middle. Supports are short.
How will the challenger respond?
Get your mid up. Two pop. 3 pop. 4 pop. 5 pop. 6 pop. 7 pop. Wait for last heals. Pop 8. Nice. Ooh. Everything's fine. Buster.
I need something fiery.
He's embiggening.
The truth bomber is embiggening himself.
Get your mid on the boss.
Ready for an explosion of pain.
Ending on spread. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out. 5. Everyone in. All the way in. Okay. Ending on spread.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Did I troll?
Resing on
You're
me.
supposed to be on D. Be on long. Look at your untethered, dodge your untethered. Unless you're cursed, you know what to do. Move. Moving to 3. Is a knockback. Use your immunities, ending on partners. Partners? Nice. AoEs, get your mid on the boss, keep people topped. I'm involving the next buster. See if you're short or long. It actually doesn't really matter in this mechanic, so you're good. Going center after this. Keep dodging. Look at your marker where you need to go. Go to your marker. Go to clock spots. Stay on your marker. Keep people topped off. It is out partners. Out partners.
Oh,
That
well,
is
so healer level 3.
Oh, thank God. Keep people giga healed. Giga heals. Just turbo heals here. Turbo heals. Get externals on snow if you can.
Doesn't matter.
The challenger went down hard.
Just normal knockback mechanic. Getting knocked back to 3. Knocked back to 3. We are crossing. Crossing.
Beautifully dodged.
This next 2 minutes, everyone pot. We have to share this, Irie. I could use some extra healing on this. I got my my defensive up. I'm fine. Never mind. You're good. You can also hollow, Irie. I forgot to say that, but
Are we looking on DPS?
this is at the tail end of 2s, so we'll like barely scrape by here. We're like at, oh no, we're 1,005 over. Just keep DPSing, keep people top for this last AoE.
The Drukona is desperate.
Get your mid on the boss, mid on the boss. Use everything you have. This is the last AoE. 2, 3, 4, out. Nice.
Let's go.
First pull.
First pull. We're crazy.
We're not. We're not.
I said so. I said so. You're welcome. I'll be. You're welcome. Oh my God! And I did it low roll for once.
Let's go.
The match is decided.
Nobody leave.
Or else.
It's all over. Until next time.
Ivory gun.
Which one was for the weapon? Actually, never mind.
I need the pads. Give me the pads. 94. Let's go. Let's go. We're winning rolls, boys. We're winning.
What's a solvent?
I rolled a 95.
No way, dude.
On what?
No, I'm joking. I skipped on pins.
What did Irie say?
Yeah, I greeted on fence.
What are the solvent and twine for?
The solvents to upgrade the weapon. If you don't currently have a weapon,
Yay.
even though you need it, I would still greed on it just to give the weapon upgrade to people who do have the weapon.
Okay, and then twine is.
Fine, everyone needs twine. You can greed on it.
Well, what is it for though then?
It's for upgrading the tome gear, the tome armor, into augmented armor.
Okay. Alright, Nora, come back.
Come back.
Nora, come
Get
back.
back here.
Come back.
You want me to clear the markers?
Oh,
Okay,
thank
good.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Should I ask the lovebirds to come over a little more? Snow, Mick, come
Get over here.
more.
So what's up? What's up? What's up?
Get over
You
here.
guys are on the edge a little too much. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, okay, that's good. Yay! Okay. Pose.
Yeah, if you strike a pose once, Arhuni, you don't have to keep doing it. It'll just save your last action.
What do you mean? I don't see it though.
You guys are good to
Well,
go.
it'll replay that action over and over and over and over again. In
It's not
G-pose.
doing it. You're lying. You're lying. It's not doing it.
Well, you don't see it, but Irie will. That's what you.
Oh, really?
See that camera over her? She's going in the G pose. It's like
You can leave.
you can
I'll
leave
try
now.
to be quick.
It like saves everything.
You could have told me this the last couple turns.
What do you? I saw that he was like spamming a pose. I don't know if you're you just wanted to see your character like fucking.
Well, I didn't know it saves. Not intuitive.
Let's go.
Oh, I need meld me.
Melt. Go.
Wait, it's a chest, isn't it? Oh my god, my inventory is actually full. Ah,
Pain.
There's just like a dead guy in the front. Is that okay?
Dead guy. Oh,
That's the
oh
boss.
the boss. Yeah, we're vanquished him, and now we gotta take a picture with his dead body. Spit on him, die trash. What you get for holding me hostage? This guy's spam melding me, even though I gotta meld myself.
No, melt me.
Oh no.
Oh, I got the twine. Ooh, I should probably go use it.
That's true. Yeah, I don't need armor anymore. Wait, yeah, I do. Never mind. Wait, but it's a tome armor, so I actually don't need armor anymore. Nice.
No, wait, my bog. Stop moving. Do this too. Oh, too far away. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I actually kind of like the way this looks. It's pretty cool.
Pretty goated. Wow, pictures.
All done.
All done. And now we go get to kill the horse lady.
The horse.
Hang on, I'm still getting my thing.
Oh, okay.
So how many solvents do I need?
As many. Wait, solvents?
Yeah.
So you only need one.
Oh, wait, what do I do?
Okay, I'm good.
Wait,
You
did
use
you
it to
win
upgrade the tome weapon.
Do you have the tome weapon?
Oh, yeah, I think. Wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
So you just ignored what I said.
I don't. It's crafted. What's the
Yeah, I passed on it. I rolled pretty high, but I don't know.
That's
Turned into.
it's specifically why I said, even though everyone needs it, it's not like a big deal. I said you should greed on it, so the people who do have the tome weapon can upgrade it.
Can I give it to people?
No.
I'm trying. I'm
It's yours now.
sorry.
However,
Sorry.
you're guaranteed it in 2 weeks, so it's everyone is guaranteed it in 2 weeks. So long as they've been doing their turn 4s.
Yeah, that might be 3 weeks for me. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, yeah. I got the max special.
So
we
it's
just
not
pass
like
the tombstone to me. You know, that works too.
but we're gonna clear turn 4 this week, so everyone's just gonna have this weapon. No one needs
That's
gross
true. That's
tome
true.
That's true. That's true.
Actually,
We clear right now. Right now.
I didn't really watch.
Oh no.
Same.
Oh no. Did you see the first? Did you see up to Witch Hunt? Witch Hunt is like, we're gonna break on Witch Hunt. It's gonna happen.
Yes,
It's gonna happen. Okay, good enough. Honestly, the mechanics after that are pretty easy.
Wait,
Let's
you're
fight-
saying I only have to watch the first 5 minutes?
It was like 10, 7.
You guys want my Google Docs note sheet?
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
send it.
I miss the Lost Ark guys. I can just have on my second monitor and be like, look over and just tell me exactly what's happening.
It's funny that this tier has not had much like second monitor mechanics like at all, which is
True.
I don't know. Well, we haven't gotten to it, but Ion Cluster, that's
you just have to focus on what your role where it needs to be. But I guess that would be a second monitor. There's not like that many debuffs. There are some mechanics that are actually second spreadsheet mechanics. Like if you just had a second monitor, you could just glance at it and go where it tells you to go.
I'm done.
Like Dwayne Strat. Any Dwayne Stratters? I think that was one of the only mechanics. Oh no, no, intermediate relativity. I used the spreadsheet for. I did not fucking. There was like 5 different debuffs. And 2 of them did the same thing.
SMH. SMH. You just couldn't do half of E12 apparently.
I couldn't do fucking intermediate, man. Intermediate was my bane.
I feel like intermediate was like one of the easy ones.
It was just the snapshot where you had 3 debuffs. You read like right to left instead of left to right. You had to snapshot your debuffs.
Not a manga reader.
Not a manga reader. That is true.
Okay, I posted it.
Google Doc has been posted.
Yes, is either right or middle. I don't know. I haven't even got there yet. I'm like at like 8 minutes in the video. Good luck.
Let's see.
I watch the video before every time we go into raid, and I forget everything every time.
Not like this.
There's so much info. So much info.
Doing is better learning.
That's true.
I can go to the
This way is like
repo.
more or less a lot of static spots. Except you just like rotate them around, so just like having the pictures was good enough for me during progression. What do you need?
You're always talking about using other markers.
The uptime sunrise ones.
I can import them.
I think having these for Witch Hunt would be good, just so people know where to stand based off the markers. And then you can switch to uptime
What is-
sunrise later.
It's just 4 markers.
Yep.
Wait, can you show the other one again? Is it like closer or something? Oh.
It's slightly closer, but it's almost the same. Instead of a square, it's a circle.
I can literally check A to 4. A's at 190, 4's at 92. Nah, oh, but they're flopped. Never mind.
Yeah, like the shapes are flops. So
8 units off. I don't know what this unit is.
Is that 8 Tito's? 8 Tito units?
Oops. Alright, we ball. We ball. Fuck it.
This is nothing personal, but I must have
Nothing personal, kid.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Like I can
Unhorses
make
your
BGM
lady.
back on.
That's true.
What?
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Bottom half is safe. Oh shit, I thought. Oops.
No.
Oh, there's one right in the middle. I forgot. The middle one. The middle one.
That's far or near. Wait, what is that one again? I forgot.
Thunder went down hard.
It's doomed.
All right, nice. What were the because 4 people get cleaved, right? A roll gets cleaved, and then the other one has
Yeah.
to bait the second. So how do you spread? Is it just like general spreads?
It's clock spot spreads, isn't it?
It's like basically like a line. It's kind of like an m2s. You do a spread like that.
You know what? I watched the video. I don't consume everything perfectly. All right, I don't do that.
Just because I watched the video didn't mean that I was paying attention.
That's true. That's true.
Relatable.
I see the mechanic, and then I say I can do that, and then I do it twice, and then I learn.
Have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
We're not all meal prep.
Just get good.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Oh, she's still there. No, come back. Okay.
Oh my god, that's teleporting.
Nothing slow.
Oh, what the? Oh, wait, what
Wait, that's
the?
faster than I thought.
Oh my!
Closing already.
Challenger went down hard.
Little witch hunt action.
They're back on their feet! What grid?
It's in, out, and far close.
Healer's bait
Okay.
first.
They're still in it!
Oh.
But for how long?
Is Andrew, please?
Oh.
Do I need to be seated for that?
Okay, so that was in first with
Yeah, the Challenger has fallen out of the ring.
wait. hold
It
on.
was in first
Okay.
far,
In first far. Okay.
so all but the
Healers.
2
are out.
healers should have been scooched in further.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I kind of rest on top of you and killed you.
I'm gonna have to do some major calculations to try and call that. Honestly, I might not even call that. I'm just gonna.
I can
fucking-
call it.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Trying to save.
And they're down!
I forgot to look.
Out far.
But for how long?
In close.
Oh my! The Challenger went down hard.
Out far.
Oh, it's tanks
close.
first. Oh my god.
Yeah, that out is an out. It's a
Yeah,
That's an out.
Yeah,
That's a capital O U
God,
T.
get mind fucked by that mechanic so hard right now.
Yeah,
You gotta go to like
the
the edge of your waymark, and then if you're the one
Yeah.
taking the out, you go past it.
Yeah, it is. I saw that in the Hector video, and I'm like, I'm 100%. This is the hardest mechanic in the Hector. It's also like if somebody fucks up, somebody dies. It's like
In which you've got
it's gonna get
support.
rough.
Set of bait patterns that's possible. So let's look at how this works in reality. We're going to dodge this entirely at our clock spots. Remember that healers and melees are swapped for this mechanic to work more smoothly. Let me show first widening witch hunt with farming. Every player is going to stay roughly near to their waymark, except for the players that are baiting who will go beyond their waymark. This is out, with the healers more out. This is followed with in, but the tanks will go more in. Outranged more out. In melees more in. Here's another pattern that will work similarly. If you get narrowing and near, so you need to be both in and the first players need to be nearest, this will just be in, tanks more in. Out, healers more out.
Oh, wagon.
In and spread.
DPSN, DPSN.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
So healer tank ranged melee.
It's out far.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Tank in.
Thinking.
Oh. Okay, I think that's the best way to call it, is just call the order and then call the first. And that's all you really need to know. Because if you know the first, it'll always alternate.
So how do you want to call?
I mean, I can call it now. It's
Oh, okay.
No. It's you just need to know the order in which it happens. So, like healer tank, because it can only ever be healer tank range melee or tank healer melee range. Yeah, because it has to alternate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, no. Oh, my
He's
bad.
reading.
I
He's reading.
I thought I didn't. Oopsie. He's reading. He's reading. I forgot I already put that on.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Alright, that is way too over mid. Also, shake it off for the next mechanic.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Out first. Oh, I forgot the fucking lines.
God, I need to look.
The challenger went down hard.
I think it's DPSN. It's hard to say because
Nope.
people are dead.
Not for that one.
Is it over already?
Yeah, if there's one person dead, then it gets weird.
They're still in it, but for how long?
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings!
Watch the lines.
What? Huh?
Using
I got
harmony.
flipped?
Out first. Watch the lines.
They're back on their feet.
Supports in. Oh, I guess it's based on the baits. Yeah, never mind. Gotta wait for the bait first. It's out first, tanks in first. So everyone's out far except for tanks.
But for how long?
You're still out. You're still out, Irie. Just you're closer in.
One more out.
And then it's
First.
in, out, in, out.
They can do calls if that will help.
I mean, you can try. I just think like giving too much information in this. I'm trying to see like the middle ground here. With too much information would be just as confusing.
Yeah, I'm thinking for the channel to say either tanks or healers first.
Yeah.
You can just say out or in and then party in or out.
Holy shit! I should just start with vengeance in this fight. The auto's like 7 times.
Needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! How wickedly divine.
Out first. Watch the lines. Support's
Support
out.
out. We also need a spread for that.
My, the challenger went down hard.
Out first.
Tanks bait first.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Healers.
Healer's out. Healer's out. Melee's in. Everyone else out.
And they're down. Is it over already?
It's ranged out. Everyone else in.
We did it.
They're
As
back
an
on their
Irie.
feet.
On it nowadays.
What great
Doing it. Oh, goodbye.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Be on a cardinal for this.
gathering either, but to what end?
South unsafe.
Be north side.
Going to one.
Going to 1. It's partners.
Uh-oh.
Part is here. Sorry.
I can just see Irie running around.
Me too. I'm lost.
Might be a good idea to break early and everyone.
Whoa, that's a magic auto. Okay, I
Might
need
be
to...
Block boss.
To take break early so we can all watch video.
Yeah.
True.
Lock thoughts.
Oh.
Sorry, so now I keep going to the wrong spot.
I mean, this mechanic's just not going to resolve correctly because people were dead.
Please go north.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
That's a lot of stacks.
Supports take front and back on that one, right? Just leaned over to the cleave.
Yeah. Alright, we can take the break here so people can watch the video. Witch Hunt is like, you should definitely like heavily look at it. Otherwise, it's just not going to make any sense.
Look at the second half of Bewitching Flight too, because there's an adjustment you have to do based on who gets cleaved.
Yeah.
When are we coming back? 10 minutes?
We can just take 10 minutes. 2:06.
So for Arhunia and I in Witch Hunt, we're always going to be third and fourth, right? Like either third or fourth.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
We're out. In melees more in, outranged more out. Where things can get a little bit tricky is when the cast and the first bait don't seem to match. So here we have widening, which requires us to go out, but the first bait is near, meaning that the nearest players are going to be the ones targeted. For this kind of pattern, every player is going to go beyond the waymark except for the players that are baiting. So first we're going to do out, but tanks on waymark. in healers on waymark, out melees on waymark, in ranged on waymark. If you get the combination of narrowing with far baits first, this will work almost the same, just in the opposite order, so I won't show it. This is followed with a Wrath of Zeus raid wide, and then the first Electrope Edge. The first Electrope Edge is going to spawn Electro Mines in each corner of the arena, and now every player needs to be on a cardinal. The boss is going to cast Witch Gleam and send 2 line AoEs at a time towards each of the Electro Mines. You need to keep track of which corners are only hit once. So as the attacks go out, we count. You'll see that 2 corners are always hit twice, and 2 corners are always hit once. The corners that are hit once are only going to explode their own tile. The corners that were hit twice are
Mic
going
off.
to have their AoE amplified to the point that it hits every adjacent tile, meaning we could only dodge to either the 2 or 4 corner in this pattern. The safe spots may be adjacent to each other. Before we commit to either, we wait for the boss to cast a Symphonie Fantastique, and then a Sidewise Spark. This is going to cleave half of the arena, meaning only one of our possible safe spots is now safe. We're all dodging to the 4 corner. At the same time, the boss will either have 8 orbs floating around them, which means we need to spread, or 4 larger orbs, meaning pairs. Here we go to our safe corner, and we spread as I showed earlier on in the guide. Here's the same mechanic again, but if we had had pairs and the other side being cleaved, this time we're dodging to the 2 corner, and we're getting into our partners. Remember, these are boss relative, with group 1 left and group 2 right facing the boss. Wicked Jolt is a tank buster next. This is going to target the top player in aggro with 2 hits. Each one gives a magic foam. You either have to do a double tank swap, or I recommend just have your first tank invuln this. There's only 2 of these in the entire fight, so each tank can invuln 1. The boss will cast Electrope Edge again, and for the second cast, we're going to go into our clock spots. These are standard clock spots. When the cast finishes, we get this grid, and every player gets a bunch of cubes around them, as well as a debuff. 4 players will have a short timer, 4 players will have a long timer. We are now going to be the people who are getting charged up, and our AoE size will depend on how many times we get hit. To make things a little bit simpler, all long debuff players are going to get charged up once, later on in the mechanic, but it's easiest to just, as soon as you see you're a long debuff, go ahead and add 1 to your total. From this point onwards, it's individual. You just need to count for yourself how many charges do you have. So I'll do this from main tank's perspective. The boss will cast Witch Gleam, and all the main tank is going to do is for themselves look, how many times do I get hit? Remember, they start at 1 because they're a long debuff. They go up to 2, and hit it again, so they go up to 3. If every player is doing this correctly, you should have 4 players that have 3 and 4 players that have 2, and these are neatly split between long and short debuffs and within the rolls. The boss will now cast Lightning Cage, and you'll see this exact pattern of AoEs appear. This pattern can be flipped to be facing towards any cardinal, but the pattern is identical always. For how we resolve this, we do it relative to where the pattern appears. All of the long debuff players are going to hide up in this safe spot at the top of the pattern. Everyone else is going to go to a spot based on how many times they got charged up and their roll, with tank healers going left relative to the top of the pattern and DPS going right. This works because the 2 stack people cannot clip the long debuff players, nor can the 3 stack players who can't clip anyone despite how massive their AoE gets. If everyone goes to their correct spot, the AoEs go off and you take heavy damage, but everyone survives. Immediately rush middle and face north, because the boss will always do a sideways spark and will always face true north for this. You need to dodge to the correct side and either spread or stack as the boss symbols show you to do. Here it's spread. Had we have instead had to do a players who can't clip anyone despite how massive their AoE gets. If everyone goes to their correct spot, the AoEs go off and you take heavy damage, but everyone survives. Immediately rush middle and face north, because the boss will always do a sideways spark and will always face true north for this.
So on Bewitching Flight,
correct side and either spread or stack as the boss symbols show you
if
to do. Here it's spread.
melees get targeted, are we going to like the bottom tile, or like am I going to the bottom tile
Note that these are
if it's
not
near
our usual partners.
bait?
For this, we
The
need to make
bottom
sure that
tile.
every long debuff player is paired with a short debuff player.
Like, since
Players who
it
still
targets
have the
near
debuff
players,
are
right?
the
I
players
would
for
switch with
this.
healer.
You should be able to see one player with
Yeah.
cubes around them in every
Okay.
partner.
If
Use fixed
if
positions for
DPS
this
got
in the
hit
shop and
first.
strat,
Right.
Yes.
in which
Okay.
you've got supports are always north and south.
If the bait
depending on
was
how many
like, if it was
stacks they have.
out and the bait was
And you have
near it, but
DPS
you
are
already
either
got
under
hit,
the boss
you'd
or
go
to
to the
side of
corner.
boss, depending on
Okay.
how many
Spam your
stacks
ranged
they have.
attack.
Be mindful
Wow.
these are very tight positions of trying to keep uptime, so make sure you are at least max melee, if not dipping out slightly before the attack goes off. These are not our usual partners. For this, we need to make sure that every long debuff player is paired. If everyone goes to their correct spot, the AoEs go off and you take heavy damage, but everyone survives. Immediately rush middle and face north, because the boss will always do a sideways spark and will always face true north for this. You need to dodge to the correct side and either spread or stack as the boss symbols show you to do. Here it's spread. Had we have instead had to do a pair dodge, note that these are not our usual partners. For this, we need to make sure that every long debuff player is paired with a short debuff player, because the players who still have the debuff
Oh,
are the
my.
targeted players for this. You should be able to see one player with cubes around them in every partner. We use fixed positions for this in the Shaba Bin strat, in which you've got supports are always north and south, depending on how many stacks they have, and you have DPS are either under the boss or to the side of the boss, depending on how many stacks they have. Be mindful these are very tight positions of trying to keep uptime, so make sure you are at least max melee, if not dipping out slightly before the attack goes off. Afterwards, we get the same AoE pattern again. It might be rotated. And once again, the safe spots are relative to the pattern, with short debuffs hiding in the tip of the pattern, and everybody else going relative. If everyone goes to their final spot, damage, but you live. Head back towards the boss, because we're going to get Wicked Bolt. This is a 5-hit shared stack damage. Stack everybody up. You don't need to mitigate this too heavily, just make sure you top people up in between each hit so nobody dies.
Alright, ready, check.
Afterwards, the boss will cast Ion Cluster. All players are going to get either a blue or yellow debuff, and these are split evenly between the roles. The boss will jump north, transform into its gun mode, and now look very carefully at the boss. The boss is about to start shooting, cleaving one side of the arena, and you need to, as quickly as possible, dodge to the opposite side. Pay attention to the boss's hitbox. The boss will swerve slightly towards the direction they're going to cleave, so whichever hitbox arrow you see, that's the way to dodge. Here the boss swivels and we see the right hitbox arrow, so we dodge over to the right. Taking 1 hit or 2 hits is usually fine, but 3 will kill any non-tanks, and even tanks need to dodge before the final hit, which will destroy the platform.
Everyone fixed
The boss will jump to the middle of our
right?
new thin little column and start to cast Electron Stream.
I don't know how to
You'll
do
see that
that.
one side of the boss will glow blue,
Let's
and
go to
the
the
other will
portrait
glow yellow.
menu, and then if
This is
there's
your
a...
standard.
I wonder if that
Really?
works. I like hit save the second it went in.
Where's the portrait menu?
It's in character. Set near the top. Hey, it worked. Oh shit. Repop your food.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings,
I'm not
one needs
moving.
simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Oh,
And a down!
bye-bye. Yeah. Out first. Watch the lines.
Oh my! The challenger went
Support's
down
in.
hard.
So starting out, healers bait first.
They're still in it, but for how long?
In, tanks in. Ranged out. Melee's in. You know
Oh,
what?
did I
Better than
do?
last
Oh, I
time.
went too far in. Oopsie, oopsie. Forgot to circle.
They're back on their feet. Upgrade.
It's okay.
I could
Be on
not
a
have any
cardinal.
less mana right now.
Oh my gosh, I dropped down to 50.
Gathering either, but to what end?
South unsafe, I believe.
I think so too. 4
Partners.
markers, partner.
No,
On me
no, no,
already,
no,
on
no,
me,
no.
on me.
Pressing mark.
Speed running.
Oh my god, that one shot
Oh.
mitigated. Alright, hold on.
How am I alive?
I think this is a I know how to deal with this. I know how to deal with this properly. Up my right side.
How's this?
Boing. I'm gonna vengeance the first, and then after that, I'm going to home
This will come in
game.
combination with a
So I could take the
gear
auto
bar
after.
base that target 2 players each.
Without
You
it
get
being
4
close.
symbols, one after another. Bar. For this, we still dodge the ground connected to the wide 2 casks of every tile to avoid the electromines on the east side. As this attack goes off, either all supports or all DPS are going to get targeted with a jump.
Yeah, I think you can, but you'd immediately be vulnerable to the next unless you got blasted with heals or like got a Benny. So if I just eat the first one with cooldown and then invuln the 2, I'll have an additional 3 seconds of invuln, just in
Either
case.
you get this pink symbol here, which will target the 4 nearest players for jumps, or this symbol, which will target
Oh.
the 4 furthest players for jumps.
How'd that
I took an auto.
Supports for jump
Uh,
numbers.
I wagered that I still had enough health, and I did not.
Wings. One
Neat.
simply make them.
For this, we still dodge the ground AoEs, but here we're going to swap the range and the tanks so that DPS of the 4 nearest players and support for the 4 furthest. This will ensure that every DPS gets 1 jump, and the tanks and healers don't take a second hit that would kill them.
In first, watch the lines. Support's close.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
It's out first. Healers. So healers out, everyone out.
They're back on their feet. Upgrade.
Tanks all the way in. Ranged all the way out. Oh, I think we cleaved each other. That was my bad. Actually, we both could have been a little farther.
They're still in it, but for how long?
What the?
Mic
Oh
on.
my god.
Is there like a place on the floor to look for?
You know how there's like 2 concentric circles of the boss's hitbox? Like, you click the boss, you see how there's 2 circles?
Yes.
You can go like a little past that inward circle.
Okay.
And then we shouldn't cleave each other.
Sounds good.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Cover the line, Iron. Oh. Out first. Watch the lines.
What? Wait, hold on.
Is it over already?
Support's out. Support's out. Starting out, healers out.
They're back on their feet. What creative?
Tanks all the way in. Ranged all the way out.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Melee's all the way in.
Moving snow.
Not bad. I think that's the best way to handle it.
They're still in it, but for how long?
If I pre-pull shake it off, I'll have shake for this. So that's what I'll probably do.
That's what I like to hear.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
To the good old days, the pre-pull shake it off. Be on a cardinal. Be on a cardinal.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
North unsafe.
North is unsafe. Going to 2 marker partners.
For this next mechanic, count how many times you get hit by the purple line, and if you have a long CD, add 1 to that total.
How's this?
Partners. Watch the cleave.
All right.
This is the
Right.
partner with Snow?
Oh shit. Whee! That's a good one to have a diagram up for. Oh my god, you got like notes. Oh my god. I actually clicked your Google Doc. This is like annotated.
No.
This is a damn good resource. I definitely have this up if you need it. This looks like it belongs in the balance.
No, it looks bad.
Good ball. Good ball. Honestly, being this far up is probably close or better. Just so I can like tank the boss north. And then you can just be in between it when she goes north.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
So now you don't have to time your GCD. Even though my GCD was fine, but not everyone has 2.5 GCD.
If one needs wings, one needs simply
Pretty good for me. But nonetheless, this is nice.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Be back. In first.
Oh,
I'm dumb.
Supports rotating.
me too.
Supports out. Supports out. Supports out. Oh my god, when I'm in the corner, I'm too far to range attack.
But for how long?
Starting in with tanks. So tanks in, everyone else out. Everyone out. Healers out. Melee's in, everyone else out. Ranged out, everyone else out. Yeah, that snapshot's so early. Definition of a disrespectful mechanic. I didn't pre-ball. What? Vienna Cardinal.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering either. But to what end?
North unsafe, I think.
Yeah. Partners 3 marker. Be on your hotspots.
How's this?
Remember, if you have a long, add 1 to your total. Fred. Oh.
And they're done. Is it over already?
He was under three out.
Oh,
The sound
that's
of brain
right.
melting.
That's what the number is for. That's right. That's right.
The length of your debuff is when you bait. The number of times you get
Okay.
hit is what you bait.
So if you have 3, you're going to an edge.
Yes. Well, you go to
Okay.
the
When you're debuffed,
And regardless if you're long, you're going to like the 1 off square.
right. You go
Yep.
to
Okay.
the relative northmost square. That was like the anchor.
And then when you're short, you go there. Wait. You go there second when you're short?
It depends on how many times you're cleaved.
Yeah, you do go there second, right? After the first resolve.
After the
Of the
first resolve,
timers.
right? Okay.
If you were long, yeah.
And then
Are DPS always paired up with a range for your timers? Like for short timers, it'll always be 1 melee, 1 range.
I
I think it's always like you have 1 light party short and another light party long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would make sense because you can't have, well, at least with this strategy, you can't have 2 supports with the same number, or 2 DPS with the same number. So that makes
It's
sense.
mostly for the partner stack after.
Wow.
And then DPS are always right relative to the pattern? Question mark.
They're always
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Ball. Pre-pull shake at 5. Vengeance at 2. We're optimizing.
This is nothing
Oh,
personal,
wow.
but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Plus 100 potency. Easy.
That being bad.
If one needs wings, one needs
Wrath of Zeus seems like it would be magical. Might be like one of the few magical things in this tier.
Yeah, it's magical. There's a lot of magical damage in this fight, I think.
Bro, the marker on that is so inaccurate.
Out first. Watch the lines.
Get away from me.
Oh my god, the lines! I hate the
Fading.
lines. I hate them.
It's out.
It was a futile effort.
Starting out. Tanks first. Tanks and everyone else out.
But for how long?
But we're starting out. It's the curse pattern.
Oh my! The challenger
Well,
went down hard.
oh, it was. I see. I see.
Losing our unity. Never mind, I'm not.
They're back on their feet. What creep?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
Oh.
It's okay. Get away from Drew. Get away from Drew. Oh, well. Alright. I think Drew disconnected or something. So he was not saying anything. You're not saying anything. Or you haven't been.
So that one, you have to be like past your way marker, right? If you're not baiting. The one we just wiped to. Okay.
Track of which
Hello.
cards are only hit once.
You're
Hello.
back.
So as the
Hello.
it's every adjacent tile.
You're back.
We wait for the
Oh,
Here we go to our
it
save corner,
worked.
and we spread as I showed earlier on in the guide.
I don't even know what I did. I was just bust.
Here's the same mechanic again, but if we had had pairs and the other side being cleaved, this time we're dodging to the 2 corner and we're getting into our partners. Remember, these are boss relative with group 1 left and group 2 right.
We ball. We ball.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
My stance. Oh,
Wicked Thunder has returned
I don't think so. Well, it's because I'm not pulling with Tomahawk. So somebody's bursting at the start really hard.
I'm a bursty boy.
Bursted ball.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Out first. Watch the lines. Supports are baiting. Supports out. Starting out. Tanks first. Tanks in. Healers out. Melee's in. Oh, that was way too early if you get close. Oops. I'm limit testing. I'm limit testing.
They're back on their feet. What crit?
I got it.
There is no limit.
Be on a cardinal.
Potential.
Electo.
She's gathering ether. But to what end?
North is safe. Be north. Four spread.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Challenger went down hard.
Rising the honey.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Be on your clock spot. If you're long, add one.
How's this?
Spread.
Gosh.
Oh god. I wish I had disengage. This is my spot.
Oh, I'm down. I don't remember which spot I did. Let's see. Oh, I was on the other side.
You're
I
just
see, I
relative
see.
left. Or relative right. You're in the right spot, but wrong side.
Okay.
Good ball.
This is nothing personal.
I didn't pre-pull either. Ah. Oh my god, and oh my, it's fucked.
Wipe it, it's over.
It's Jover. It's fucking Jover.
Can't believe he dropped out of the race to grade world first.
How could he?
If one
Thought he
needs
was a
wings,
true Final Fantasy gamer.
simply make them.
No time for being president.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Out first. Watch the lines. Support's baiting. Support's out. Starting in, healers first. So everyone in except for healers. Tinks in. Ranged out. Melee's in.
Oh.
And they're down. Is it over already?
Presence now.
I don't have shake it off, smile.
What crit?
Oh wait, did you hand Mac? Oopsie.
I did, but I normally wouldn't have it there. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
There is no limit.
Be on a cardinal.
Electro's potential.
She's gathering ether. But to what end?
4 and 2. It's 2 spread.
Oh, You said 2.
Ooh.
And his fame, yes.
Like, you really just didn't know what we were talking about when we said the hand.
He's like, she does now.
She's in the know. Behind your clock spot, clock spot. You have a long add one.
Oh,
I bugged up. I bugged up.
Oh,
I bugged up. I thought that was the right corner. I thought that was the right corner.
no, alright. You're in the right spot.
was it?
Pedestrian machinist took my spot.
Oh, oh.
Bum,
It's
bum,
okay.
bum.
I should have went to your spot instead of going across.
This is a heads up, there's some really loud thunder outside, so if I disappear, that's because the red boss knows my address.
Oh no. Oh no. Low tier gods coming.
Got the immersive lightning.
This is nothing personal, but I must
What?
have your soul.
Drew. Drew.
Dude, sometimes it's just, like my shadow just doesn't be going off, man. It's fucking annoying. I don't know why.
It's I had this oh my god, English. I had this I had this issue a lot in T where if the boss moves past you as you're casting your GCD, it won't auto turn you and it'll just stop your GCD.
Oh.
So you have to
want to
like
stand off center.
yeah. It's very annoying, to be honest. But
We're a little bit of a caster if you.
it was always during the start of Living Liquid. You'd run past me and it would cancel. I had to like, it's inside. Watch the lines. DPS baiting. DPS close.
Oh no. Ah!
Oh, I'm too slow. Oh, I'm not. Oh, crap.
It's out first. Healers first.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Healers. Tanks in.
Oh,
Wait, it was in first?
Yeah, it was narrow.
Oh,
To be more specific.
it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. No one said anything.
Yeah, that was the first
It's 12
one. Or one of the
seconds.
two.
12 second cat. No one said anything.
Challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Everyone's using 100% of their brain for that mechanic, including me.
we really are. I'm telling you that mechanic is.
I spent half the mechanic just thinking about the future more so than like
Oh,
what's actually
what
happening.
the fuck?
Like,
The future?
the thing is, I'm trying to think of what's next. So it's just like, okay, it's just like, okay, pattern, like locking it into my mind.
I mean, didn't you say if you call the first thing, the rest is, figured? You don't have to think.
Right. I mean, pretty much. I
What
mean, you
is
could
it?
just.
What future?
Well, the thing is like, I don't know. If you forget. You
How am
know?
I gonna put food on the table?
This is nothing
Oh, I never fucking tabbed.
have your soul.
I'm gonna say.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! How wickedly divine.
It's in. Watch the lines.
And they're done. Is it over already?
DPS out.
Yeah, it's probably recovered.
In tanks first.
They're back on their feet. What great.
That goes through Transcendence.
They're still in it.
Does it?
But for how long?
Something did.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Fire winds.
Oh, it is like major deja vu. Probably.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, looking at the diagrams in the amazing Google Docs, for the spreads there, am I always on C marker?
For the spreads there, are you always on scene? In Electro Edge?
Yes. Like, is she always facing? Is it always true now?
It's so the spread spots are static. So like in the place or in the side of the map that is not gonna get cleaved, that is where you spread. So you would be
Oh.
like relative to the right of the boss, I think.
So I'm always inside?
Yeah.
I see. Easy. Wow.
Yeah, you only need to use your brain if it's pairs.
And then pairs is where Drew usually is for me?
Yeah, for pairs it's for DPS, it's 2s under and 3 to the side.
His brain just melted. Right
Yeah,
there.
no, my brain just melted. I have no clue what you mean by that.
Like if
Oh,
You got hit
for when you have for that one, okay. Okay, so DPS always to the side.
yeah, you're
That
underneath
always-
the boss if you got hit twice by the cleaves.
Okay, I see, and then 3 always to the side. Oh, I see. And then is that one relative to, or is that she does a spark on one side, right?
Yeah, it's relative to whatever the safe spot is.
Okay. And that happens after we go into position, like after, like, say long was first and then short was second, and then after that she does the positions?
Yeah, that's after the shorts resolve their mechanic.
Okay.
And then after that the long CDs resolve.
Okay.
Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. This fight seems extremely front-loaded, I'll be honest. Even Ion Charge doesn't seem... Honestly, it seems like one of the easier mechanics in this phase.
No, it's super brain dead once you figure it out. There's just static spots more or less.
The joke is, PF never reaches Iron Charge Pro, they're always stuck in Witch Hunt or Electro Edge 2.
What is?
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Out first. Watch the lines.
It's too late. Fuck.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
DPS out. Starting in, healers first.
What grid?
My bad, I stole that from Gary.
And they're done. Is it over?
Closing snow.
Oh.
Resing plant. Just focus on healing.
You think this army?
Okay, I think that one. Noted. I think I was too late.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Vienna Cardinal.
gathering either, but to what end?
It's 1 and 3. 1 spread. Oh. I've been cleaved.
Goodbye, Arrow.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Wait, for that
The
spread, am I
curse.
supposed to be in the boss or off the, like, on the side?
I think you're in the max melee, or like in that square. You're like back left, I think, relative to the boss.
Back. Is it different from, because on the Google Doc it says M1 in the middle of the boss. Is it different?
That is an entirely different mechanic.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're on the Google Doc.
So if we're looking at that, where would I be on that, like on this one?
I can just send you the picture of the Hector guy.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong channel.
Okay, got it.
Ball.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
There goes Nora.
Are you what?
Nora's
Oh, she
Pokeball.
DC'd.
Oh.
Oh, she's back.
I'm okay. For now. Like some of the noisiest thunder I've ever heard.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
In first. Watch the lines. Support's out.
Oh.
And they're down! Is it over already?
Starting in. Tanks first.
They're still in it! But for how long?
That's way too fucking fast, man. That was too slow. I had the tomahawk somewhere in the middle there.
They nerving.
Thank you.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Banana Cardinal.
She's gathering either, but to what end?
North unsafe. Partners 3 marker. Be on your clocks.
How's this?
If you're long, add 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I was long. I'm done.
Partners.
Ah!
What the fuck I'm doing?
Resolve?
Uh-oh. Oh wait. Uh-oh.
Oh. Cleaved.
Wait, she does a cleave there too. Oh my
No.
god,
Wait,
no, she
wait,
doesn't.
Oh, she does.
No,
Nah,
she
I don't think so. As it mean like we
Was
got
I in the
cleaved.
right spot?
No, we
I
got
was in
cleaved
the
from
right
the square.
No clue.
Yeah, there's no-
I'm pretty sure I was in the right spot.
I can't tell.
I'm gonna just
Check the log. Check the log.
Today I learned I could get 3. Satch.
Was that your first time?
Yeah. That had to
Enjoy your fucking tomahawking. That's what I do.
Oh, well, you would do a little dagger throwing.
Dagger throwing. Let's fight a big dagger throw enjoyer. Yeah, I can already tell I'm not going to parse this tier because parsing this fight, I'm sure, is going to be nightmare fuel of people absolutely disrespecting every mechanic and wiping 100 times.
I hate my fucking thing not going off. Yeah. I guess I should just teleport a little bit further back.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Out first, watch the lines. Fuck off. DPS out.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Starting in, healers first.
They're still in it! But for how long? And they're down! Is it over already?
Oh, I think I just got hit with the healer hit. I was about to say that resolved correctly, but I still died.
Yeah, you got hit by mine.
Yeah, I think I got hit by one of the healer ones.
That one there for tanks, or are we supposed to be... Are we supposed to be out in or out out?
Your first one will always be in, and then your second one will always be out. Well, the second melee one will always be out. I don't want to confuse you. This mechanic is really confusing, so when I like verbally say it, I feel like I'm doing more harm than good.
So tanks are in,
All right, so that one was tank starting in,
starting in.
or
Okay.
yeah, because the healers were baiting out, or rather, the whole party was in, but yeah, that includes the tanks.
Okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
In first, watch the lines. DPS are baiting. DPS out. Starting out, healers first.
A little juice sandwich there.
Nice team. Nice team. Nice team.
I saw him. I could have said something. I just wanted to see.
I am being a hair bit of a greedy goblin right now. I'm not gonna lie. I am. On Cardinals.
Gathering either, but to what end?
I think that was south.
North safe. North safe.
It's one partner. In your clock. If you're long, add one. Black.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, so I'm here. No, I'm here. Oh, it's partners. Wait, what the fuck? What's the cast that's partners? What's it called? Oh, it's the orbs.
It's the orbs.
It's either 4 orbs or it's like a billion orbs.
Or
I think there's 8
yeah.
total. but
That's a bunch of small orbs.
Too many
I usually-
orbs.
The size is easier to see.
I need 5. Okay. Actually, if you need 5, we should probably just call it. Wait, is this 2 hours into raid or 1 hour into raid?
This is 2 hours into raid.
Okay, never mind.
Nobody speak up. 1 minute. Raid's ending in 2 minutes. What do you mean?
Okay,
We're about to clock that.
that's true.
Mic off.
Luckily, me greeting so far seems to only be killing me. So, that's a
was
green
very
light
healthy,
to
that's for
keep
sure.
killing myself. This is good. This is good. One of these days, we'll figure it out.
For that last time when we were laughing, you died. You didn't even need to be there. That was the funny.
Yeah.
I was watching
I'm a dead center.
Well, I'm constantly gap closing, so it's like I'm not like moving in and out. I'm going like gap close, disengage, gap close, disengage. Like so, depending on how late I do it.
I was watching a reefer POV of this fight just so I can like see what they're kind of doing, if they're like doing anything different, and they're fucking ingressing, like off cooldown, like on like every fucking chance they get. I'm like, holy shit, yeah.
We can get some crazy greedy goblin in that mechanic. Although I don't know. There's really only one cleave in which it's kind of tough. And I tried saving Primal Rend for that, but it's too slow for Primal Rend, it's too slow for Primal Rend. So I'll like move out, and just as my GCD is coming up, I'll Primal Rend, but the cleave is like it happens too slow because I just get cleaved the second I go in. I'm like, oh, god damn it! I think there's just one pattern in which I have to use the tomahawk, and then I'll be fine. God dang it! Disgusting tomahawk.
Disgusting.
And then there's M2, which I just gave up. I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. I need either a custom GCD for this fight, or I'm like, nah, I don't care enough. Too painful, man.
So on Electro spread, I am on the light party one's on the left relative, right?
Electrope spread.
Electrope edge spread. Like the one that you sent a
2 spread? Or electrope
the thing that you sent the picture. I'm
That's
just trying to
one.
like get an idea. Oh, that's one, yeah. That one.
It'll just always be left relative to the boss.
Okay. And then what is it different for 2?
It's relative to the cleave true north because it only cleaves east-west.
Relative to the cleave.
But the spread positions are static. Static true north.
And the one on the dock is for Electrope Edge 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if we still have an hour of prog left, I think I'm just I'll save the greedy goblin for later. Get some solid prog. Maybe we can see transition today if we're lucky.
Some high hopes.
I genuinely, wholeheartedly think that Ion Edge is an extremely easy mechanic. Apparently it hits really hard, so it might be like a mitigation check more than anything, but I think it's the easiest mechanic in this entire phase. I want to keep it a bug.
Yeah, that mechanic definitely seems like a second monitor.
Yeah, I definitely do think after we get past Electropedge, it's we'll probably wipe like once to the.
I think we'll wipe like 3 or 4 times.
No, only once. Only once.
I think we'll learn it very quickly. I think like people already know the mechanics right now. It's just like these mechanics are more execution based, and that one's like there's not really a whole lot of execution other than lots of healing and mitigation because you don't really have to move much.
I think my brain hurts on this fight a lot because I'm going to different positions every mechanic where the other ones. I'm glued to fucking purple.
Mic on.
Or D.
You should see what Nidhogg's like in DSR. Adjust the mechanic.
Oh god. I'm ready for ultimate. Let's go.
Wow, they're back at the same time. They're colluding.
Very suspicious.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Out first, watch the lines. DPS are baiting. DPS in. Starting in, healers first.
Oh. Wait. Oh, that's past Waymark. True. Fuck, my bad.
They're still in it, but perhaps
He remembered the hand.
Behind a cardinal.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
South unsafe. Four marker partners. Be in your clock spots.
How's this?
If you're long, add one. Partners.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh my god, I'm alive.
Went down hard.
Oh, I'm alive. Wait.
That one is the Google Doc one.
Yes.
I don't know about healers or tanks.
Oh, right. There's a flux case for that. Didn't even remember that.
Oh, true. Thank God
There
DPS
is?
don't have to fetch.
Because you can't have well, yeah, actually, because if you had it's based on who wasn't cleaved gets the stack itself. So you can have two people who got cleaved, and they'll be stacked on each other, but I think two cleaves would go to one of them. So you have to split them up based on how many times.
I went to the wrong spot with middle instead of out. Fuck.
No, you were supposed to be middle there, right?
No, I was short range,
Oh.
so I should have been there. But I just went in because I'm like, I don't have
Wait,
one, and I
Oh, for... Wait.
for the stack that we just died to.
Short and long doesn't matter. It's just how many times you got hit.
Yeah, if you got hit twice, then you're in the right place.
Oh, okay. Oh well, I just meant like I was three, so I was short, so I
Oh,
should have
wait.
been out anyway.
Yeah, if you were hit 3 times or you were long hit twice, you would be on the out.
Yeah,
the mechanic melts my brain.
So in that
Why
Electro
would
Edge,
people
if I
make
had
me
two, I would have been
do all
inside the
this?
boss? Question mark.
So confused.
Okay. Wait, was that yes to my question? Okay.
You go directly north and directly south. Snow, what do you mean you go southwest, southeast? After that, everyone groups center. Like after the first timer resolves, or first stacks, whatever you want to call it, everyone goes middle, and then you figure out where the safe spot is, and you do the stacker spread.
Yeah, we have to meet middle to heal back up, or else those stacks will kill us.
I assume it's also for heals.
Yeah. All right. We ball.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul. one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! How wickedly divine.
In first, watch the lines. Supports are baiting. Supports far. Starting in, tanks first.
Goodbye, dude.
God damn it, I mixed that one up. That was just me fucking up.
Oh, I was too distracted by Deer.
I thought that was the healer one, not the fucking the other one.
Oh, I attack. Oh god. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, we have heals.
We had the time. I don't know if it was a time.
Everything's fine. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
To Electro's potential.
Saving the greed, right? Saving the greed.
That one wasn't great. That one was just.
But to what end?
It's 1-3. One spread.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm
I
trying.
got murdered. I got murdered. I got
I'm
murdered.
trying, I'm trying, I'm trying.
Ah!
You can invert this area near the end.
Sorry, I'm out of
Using R&D. Using plant.
They're back on their
Can you hear clock spots?
what grid?
I can hear myself.
How's this?
Partners.
Uh-oh. I don't know where I am.
I think ADPS is never with me. For partners.
Did the dead bodies go off?
We're dead. Is that a force fail? Is that like a high concept? Where it's like if somebody dies with a stack, everyone dies? There's like a special AoE. I saw it the other night.
Good question.
It was probably just someone in the wrong spot, no?
Maybe.
Dead bodies.
Maybe the,
Because it does big
oh,
AO, big cleaves on it. Food reminder.
That's true.
Oh, dead bodies still explode. That's kind of fucked up.
This is nothing personal.
No
but I
cheesing
love
allowed.
your soul.
Well, I guess if you jump off, it's still kind of the same thing.
Left there via Japanese sack strat for left group 2.
Piece extra. My favorite.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! How wickedly divine.
Out first, watch the lines.
I hate my life.
Is it over already?
DPS in. Starting out, tanks first.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Oh, hey. Ah. Oh my god, I fucking hate him. I'm trolling.
Are they supposed to be
Oh,
out
that
there?
that was
Yeah, that's recoverable.
3. You should have been out.
My MP will not be recovered.
They're back on their feet.
As a tank, Irie, at least this kind of helps me think about it. You'll only be out or like far out for one pattern. Wait, are we recovering this?
There is no limit.
I could maybe res one more person.
And that was it? That was the outline?
Resing Oxford.
It depends which one you died on. I don't know.
Oh no, I didn't die. I really
Oh.
did.
Oh, I was too close. That was my bad for that one.
1-3.
Because I took one of these stomps.
1 partners. Be in your clock.
How's this?
Holy shit.
I'm so very lost. Oh.
I actually made it to my spot. You have a lot of time for that, I'll be honest. Hey, you made it. Oh, but okay, I see. I took an extra. I was like, I resolved that correctly, but I got a damage down from taking a stag. Or not a damage down, a vuln. Let me put. Donk.
Okay. I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh.
what happened?
I'm pre-pulling Vengeance. I think I just need 2 defenses. Otherwise, I'm just dying to autos.
Nice.
Ha! How wickedly divine.
Guess I'll Vengeance and Bloodwedding. Doesn't cost me anything. In first. Supports are baiting. Supports far. Starting out, healers first.
Oh my! Challenger went down hard.
Did I get cleaved twice?
Yeah, you like went really far out, I think.
That was on melees, wasn't it?
No. It was
Oh,
healer tank ranged
dang.
melee.
God damn it! It mixed.
It really fucks with you, yeah. I don't blame you at
It's
all.
because tanks were second. Yeah, I forget.
Yeah.
God damn it. I went like all the way out to try and do some Promoran tech north is safe. Because if you go super far out, just the travel time on Promoran will have you get it. Bread on 4. Clocks.
How's this?
Spread.
Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry.
You're fine.
Take this!
Rip. Again.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Oh, I just noticed. I was like, "Where's my vengeance?" My shake it off is eating my vengeance. I have to shake it off then vengeance. I forgot that's a mechanic.
What?
Yeah, your shake it off will eat your bloodwetting, your thrill, and your vengeance, but it'll make the shield stronger.
Oh.
Kind of niche though, because it doesn't make it that much stronger, and you're eating your strongest cooldowns.
What a cool mechanic.
Watch the lines. DPS are baiting.
Is it over already?
DPS out. Starting out, tanks first.
They're back on their feet! What grit?
This time I can do the deck.
Challenger went down hard.
Rising back. Rising Ivy.
They're still in it, but for how long?
There is no limit to electro.
Be on a cardinal.
He's gathering in on, but to what end?
South is safe. Two spread. In your clock.
How's this?
Partner.
Oh.
On edge. Died to damage. Okay. That following AoE that I shake on, I don't even think I need it there. So I can shake after the first cleaves and maybe that can help. I think we have plenty of mitts on that AoE. After Witch Hunt. Shake it off first. And vengeance.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Probably why I was dying to autos last time too. That's like dying through vengeance is hard. You have a fucking massive debuff or above.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
In first, watch the lines. DPS are baiting.
Oh my! The challenger went down.
DPS out. Starting in healers first.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Oh, I'm so dumb.
And they're done. Is it over already? They're back on their feet. What grit?
Maybe I should shake it out. Hey, are we missing mid there?
Yeah,
Or
We
what?
didn't have a hand there, but
Oh,
but that's only 5%.
Oh, we can wipe. What'd you say, Ivy?
Oh, I died, so I didn't have veil up there.
Okay. Hand plus veil. I think we live with hand plus veil. Okay. Plus tack. Hand plus veil plus tack. Definitely enough.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
In first, watch the lines. DPS for baiting. DPS out. Starting in, tanks first.
Wait, oh, I thought everybody went off. I'm so dumb.
Rising plant.
They're back on their feet! What grit?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
South side. Partners on 2.
You didn't need cardio until now.
Oh. Oh. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
did I miscount?
The challenger went down hard.
Don't know. I mean, that was left side anyways.
No, but I thought I got hit twice. Oh, it was I went to the wrong side. Dumb. Oh my brain, it's melted. I keep on like I know what I'm doing now, and then it's like a different pattern for the second one, and I'm like fucking damned again. Oh wait, repair.
Oh my god, your gear breaks so fast.
Well, I've been dying like fucking 3 times per fall.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Wait, that wasn't even you, that was Irie. Wait, was it Irie? Who requested repair the first time?
It was me.
I was like, huh? Second repair? Who's this?
This is our hooting. Oh.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Out. Watch the lines.
Oh.
Oh.
I was trying to, okay, noted, need to be more in if I do that.
I have to adjust because that was the curse pattern. Starting in healers first.
They're back on their feet. What grit? They're still in it, but for how long?
Oh my god,
I think I probably
I'm
rendered
starting
too
to get
early
that
there.
mechanic.
No, I think I killed someone there. A greeting. I'm a greedy gamer. Actually, I can't. It's so hard to tell because with people dead at the start, it's like I can't tell if that was me or someone just took an extra clave. Like,
Yeah. I've been thinking that I think it might be better if when you call it, you should say if it's a donut or it's an AoE, and then just say like tank far bait.
oh,
So like call it that it's a donut, so everyone knows to go in, and then say the position and the type of bait.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So you don't really have to say what type of bait it is.
yeah,
because your
tanks
type
will
of bait's
always
never
have
gonna
a close plate. So
I mean, just so people have an easier time.
that's true.
It's mostly for the cursed pattern. To
Yeah, the curse pattern is pretty cursed. Not gonna lie.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Inside first. DPS baiting. DPS in. Starting in tanks first.
And they're done! Is it over already? They're back on their feet! What grit?
Cardinals.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
North safe. One partner. Green your clock.
How's this?
Oh my! The challenger went
Bread.
Got her the loss out of it.
Hey.
Let's go.
Get up. Wow, this hits like a wet noodle. I mean, we have Panaima, and I mean, that'd be a fantastic time for passage. It's like the only good time in this entire tier the passage is useful.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
Remember, it's opposite. You want to be on the opposite side.
Oh, look at that massive
Hey, you scrolled out of the dog.
sharp as ever.
Oh god, I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I forgot he said you can only take 2.
Yeah, jeez.
Charge bus.
I'll erase you.
It's also wild charge. Ivy being front.
Ooh.
Oh my.
That's a fast resolve, actually. That's a lot faster than I thought it would be.
Oh,
Uh,
fuck. That was like instantaneous.
Bro, that's
I think
also
that's-
2 minutes, man.
I think people just died. That was. Did people have their debuffs by then? Or was that literally like an instantaneous resolve?
No, you
That
get
was
5
that was the
seconds.
wild charge killing us.
Okay. That almost killed me through vengeance, so heavily mitigate that.
you.
uh,
Was I in the right
I
place?
maybe I was just low HP. I couldn't tell.
Oh yeah, no, you get the buffs or slash debuffs after the first beam.
Okay, yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say. I was like, there's no way that literally resolved like instantly after the world. I was like, how the
took 209.5k
saw
from Negatron stream, which left you at 7,400 HP, and Collider Current hit you for 50k.
the collider current sounds like the debuff going off. I think it's just because people died. I don't know. Maybe if you die, like the debuff goes off
I
immediately.
think Collider Current is the wild charge.
And start to cast Electron Stream. And you'll see that one side
Isn't
of
the
boss will
stream
glow, and the other will glow
that?
yellow. This is your
I think the stream is the arena cleave.
Get hit by the opposite color mechanic. So if you have the blue debuff go on the
Arena-
yellow
oh.
side, yellow debuff
I took
go on the
200.
No, because
There's no way
do 200,000 damage.
with the tank, and I mitigated it, so there's like no way.
Will take
I think the stream did 200k to me.
hits go off, it cleanses
And
one stack
the
of
second
buff
thing
spells
was
into another one. Before we get confused,
an auto maybe. I don't know. Whatever.
this symbol here is a small.
All I know is that
I
it needs to be heavily.
This symbol here means that you're going to trigger a small
I
donut.
think we did get our buffs. It's just that we died and the
Symbol
instantly
here
went off.
gets hit
Yeah,
by
probably.
another player, One of these players with an arrow debuff. The blue one will target the nearest player. Green one will target the furthest player. Getting hit once is fine, but twice will kill you. The simplest way by far to deal with this is the DN strap. In the DN strap, we're going to use these exact positions here. So the rivets on either side, as well as
The stream itself, did anyone actually put a mitigation for that?
with the blue debuff.
Like, did we have Addle or Faint or Dismantle, Tactician, anything?
I think I
usually
follow.
use Magic Carrier there.
The purple debuff player goes in the perfectly middle of the tile.
How wickedly divine!
Out first, watch the lines. Ports are, or DPS are baiting. DPS out. Starting in, healers first.
Oh my god, Ronald.
I feel like I'm doing it wrong.
He didn't die. Unless you murdered someone.
I didn't get hit by anything.
Nothing?
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Oh, definitely someone got murdered there.
There is no limit to electro.
Mech was too close on your bait.
What side?
Gathering Eva, but to what end?
1 and 3. To 1 partners. I've just been like resolving it in my head and then telling myself where to go for each one. That's how I've been personally doing it.
How's this?
Fred?
Take this.
Not bad.
Are you fainting this one, Mac? Or do you not worry about it?
Okay.
Or do you say yeah or no?
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive.
Go left.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Get some top offs. Tomahawk, 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 tomahawk.
I'll erase you.
Mitigate the settling. Oh, I'm alive. I think that hit me for 600k. So I wonder if the damage is weighted on tanks, but it's split through 4 people. So if you have a person down, it just gets harder and harder.
So where do I see the type of debuff I have? Like the circle donut thing? Because I was looking at my debuff or enfeeblements and I didn't see nothing. Or is that not yet?
No, you should have got it.
That was it
It's
right there.
after
That's
the-
what killed us.
Yeah, it was open.
I only saw like the
In a clip?
like. I can't clip. I don't have it. I never set it up again.
You definitely should add one. Though.
All I saw was the like my
Is it
color, like two rings like crisscrossed.
What? Is it a buff or it's a debuff? So yeah, it should be in your few.
Okay, then okay, but regardless, after that, we have to move a little bit. Question mark.
You have to go to the proper rivet on the ground.
We don't have
It's also in the dock.
But I'll look after. I'll steady up more.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! Oh, wickedly divine!
Out first. Watch the lines. DPS for baiting. DPS in. Starting in, healers first.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Did I really get clipped? Fuck!
Yeah, you got clipped from the healer one.
They're still in it! But for how long?
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
It was.
He's gathering Eva. But to what end?
I wasn't looking. I was reading chat.
I think I just fucked up some.
4 stack.
Clock.
How's this?
Bread. Wow.
I get it.
Every mechanic in this fight is infinitely less mentally taxing than which hunt. It's like, okay, which one's over? I can turn my brain off.
Has many uses. Watch and learn.
Try not to be on the nipple. Makes it easier to see, right?
I died.
Mitigate this.
Ah. Uh-oh.
I don't know where I'm not supposed to be.
I saw it that time at the end here. So you don't get it at the same time you get your buff at. Or I mean, sorry, the debuff.
You get it after when you get beamed with the thingy. That's when you get the debuff, and then you have like 2 GCDs to resolve.
I see. I see.
So you have to be after the beam. You have to look at your debuff and go to where you need to go.
Okay, and then DPS is always a right relative, right? If they're on the
If they have a blue debuff, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Out first. Watch the lines.
And they're done! Is it over already?
DPS in.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Starting in. Healers first.
They're back on their feet! What grid? They're still in it! But for how long?
Oh, I'm done.
No. I was moving my mouse to give you flash. No. Moving it.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
1 and 3. Three spread.
Oh my god, no. I'm just gonna
Okay.
I'm just gonna die.
Good job. Good job. Your block.
How's this?
Partners.
Oh wait. I made it.
Oh my god, he made it.
I made it.
Oh my god, we resolved partners correctly. We're not.
Why not?
Electrope has many uses.
Don't be on the nipple.
Watch and learn.
No nipple gaming.
You can look at the sides of the hitbox as well.
Give up.
I find that easier to help.
Oh, true. Come on. Mitigate this. Watch your debuffs.
Oh, that's supposed to be there.
Oh, wait, the divot is way further up. Oopsie.
Oopsie daisy.
You guys have 2 monitors, right? You guys aren't bored.
Any poor people here? Any poor people? Don't get me started on the console players.
I would just drop pictures and tape them into my TV screen.
If one needs
Console.
wings, one needs simply nature.
Classic. That tale is all this time.
Wings? Ha! How wickedly divine!
Be out, watch the lines. DPS are baiting. DPS in. Yoshi P hates uptime, confirmed. Starting in, healers first.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're still in it, but for how long?
I can shake this and still have Shake It Off for that. Electro Edge too. It's near the end, but I'll still have it.
No limit to Electro's potential.
Biana Cardinal.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
South is safe. Three stack.
How's this?
Partners.
Wait,
That's a lot of people south.
And they're done. Is it over already?
oh, I had 2. I'm dumb. I thought I had 3 because I was long for some reason.
GJ. Alright, you gotta go right away. See ya.
Bye bye.
GG's. Oh, man, that's rough.
I apologize. I agree.
It's okay.
Like when Ira said I was too close. I was like, I was too close, and I'm like, fuck me, right? Because it was a point blank, but it was a close
Yeah.
bait. So I have to be far.
Near the end there, I just go like, I'll start it and I'll be like, okay, I'm baiting second. So I'll be like, in, out.